Hello everybody and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Look at that, the picture has been almost over. Can we reach 500k? Can we reach 500k? I don't think so. Just about not. Although last week maybe. Nah, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna reach 500. We're close. We're very close. You can go on a vacation. We've been having loads of fun with this game. I'm really having loads of fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. Look, almost 5. We made 5.5 million out of this one. We're gonna go for a large booth, as we always do. There we go, 1.5 million. We can do that. So yeah, we did really well, I believe. Generate a game report on the picture. We didn't actually do that great, but I mean, it worked well for us. We've been doing this for 25 years. I mean, it's almost time for retirement, if you ask me. Just grab like 10 million out of this budget and just fuck off into the hills of Los Angeles, if you ask me. But of course, that's not my thing to say. We've got loads of money now. We can fill up the another position, which we will pay 50k for. Showable game demo. Let's go for a game demo. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and do that. Let's get another person in there. Let's see how this does. How it did with the picture. The picture all around. Can we get to 700? There you go, 700k. Oh yeah, there you go. Awesome. Place 66. Oh, 79. I was aiming a little bit too high. Okay, world design seems to be very important. Overall, we should have done good, but we didn't really try to focus our entire team on the development of the game. I did that. It just didn't work properly. She makes 8k per month. He makes 8k per month, and he makes 11k. His design, he is really focused on technology, and he's really focused on design. We're gonna go for this guy, Timothy Houston, honestly, because we really could use some more technology in this. Has grown well under your management. I think it's time to move the company out of the technology park into a building worthy of our success. I've seen a perfect building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but will allow us to grow even further. I am paying for that, 8 million. Let's get on. Wow! Holy shit, that's cool! Jesus! We now have more space so we can increase the team further. The new office is also close to some renowned for university. God, great access to new talent. Wow! Look at that, we just learned that you opened your new headquarters, not too far away from our university. We are just about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer any pay, but I think you will find that teaching students about game development will be a great exercise to refine your own skills. Sounds good to me. New training options available. Okay. We're gonna train you. You have to get a little bit more design. So we're gonna spend some money on your game design. Then we're gonna train. You should get some more technology. I think programming will do that for you. And how about you? Train, you should get a little bit more into design as well. Game design course, there you go. And if I can train myself, I can train myself to do basically everything. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm good at both. Like, I could just do this one, where I can just learn a bit of everything. Let's just train everybody. This new office is amazing and the location is perfect too. I took a walk around the building earlier and had this radical idea. Why don't we open up our own research and development department? This could really speed up our research and would allow us to attack bigger projects and innovations. It wouldn't be cheap, but I think it will allow us to be a leading innovator in the gaming industry. Anyway, I've done some research and I think we should open a lab and hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, however, we should have at least one design specialist in our team. You need a design specialist to open a research and development lab. You can train someone to become a specialist via the training menu, but the option is only available once they have a certain design skill level. You can also train technology specialists, which come in handy for later options. We're making lots of monthly costs now, but at least we should be able to like get good games out now, like really proper good games. Look at that, we have a soda machine! Oh my god, yeah, I'm in heaven! I've seen some pictures of your new office, cutting edge stuff. I'm sure you're doing very well, but if you need to top up your budget, I've got a couple of big jobs that need to be taken care of. Large contracts have been unlocked. I would not mind once everyone's done with training, we could definitely do that. His design needs to go up, really. We're working on it. Out of nowhere, a new company called Kickit has kicked up a media storm by successfully crowdfunding the development of a new gaming console just under 8 hours. Wow! The console, dubbed OYA, uses similar technology as the modern phones and tablets and delivers games exclusively via its own online store. The OYA is a cube-shaped console and much smaller than most gamepads, but the shape isn't the only thing that is small, as the developer states the price tag will be under 100 euros, crowns, whatever. Kickit also started that every game on the OYA will have offer a free demo. It will be available later next year. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. There you go. You're working on your design, she's working on the technology. We're all working pretty well. So I think once they're done, it's time to start focusing on contract work. Really nice. I think she needs a holiday. She's gonna need a holiday after this training. He's gonna get a holiday, probably. Oh no, he's just new. He's not gonna get a holiday. What am I even bragging about? Just finish your training with your technology. You're doing very well. You're doing very well, actually. Really add to the team, hopefully. Now we can send her on a vacation, so her bar will go up a bit. And now we are gonna get some contract work. Look at that. Some really cool contract work now. God, that's big. Lot of payment if we finish that, but I don't think we can do that yet. So we're just gonna go for this contract, which you could do with the three of us. We should be able to do this. Come on. Why are you not helping? Are you not even helping out? Oh, there we go. He is slowly work, I think. I don't know. There we go. Done it. It's almost 50k, mate. Easy there. Easy. We can do this one as well. For some extra money. We could really use some extra money. That's why I'm doing all of these things. It's never bad to get some extra money and to get the contract working, so people know about your existence and know what they have in you. Oh my god, please stop scratching your head and fix the design. We really need to fix some more of the design, otherwise we're not gonna make it. Oh. Dave Johnson here, CEO of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and surprisingly, it didn't go totally insane. They seemed to quite enjoy the experience, in fact. Anyway, I have some products that need advertising and could do with some product placement. My marketing boys tell me that making you this offer is a bad idea, but that's exactly why I want it. I'll pay you 200k to place some of your fine red painted exploding barrels in one of your games. What do you say? No, I'm sorry. We're not gonna do those things. I just want to make games how I want them to be. Like, that's all I want. So, let's see the game history. We made the picture, wasn't successful. Action Lab was even worse. Penny Love Exotic was really bad. Dawn of the Death 2 did really well. So now we need to improve on some things here. The Adventure of Living could use a sequel. That's what I think. I really think we could do it because we didn't have that really cool engine, so we're gonna make a sequel to that game right there. The Adventure of Living, because it did really well for what I did not expect it to be that well. We're gonna call it Living It Up. I think it was for everyone. I need to check. I need to remember to check on those things before I start making a sequel. We did for everyone. That worked really well, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's make a sequel to that. The Adventure of Living It Up. There we go. Select. Not Living It Up 9. Could we not do that? Thank you very much. Living It Up. No, not Living It Up. Just, yeah. There you go. Living It Up for everyone. A live adventure. Adventure does really well on certain games, I suppose. We're just gonna get it on the PC. And we're gonna get the new RPG Ultra engine with this. There you go. With 2D graphics, really good. So we have actual improvement on this. That's important, what I believe. There you go, Living It Up. Okay, now we have even more heat. The technology part is, I am the best at technology. So, for the engine, you should be with me. For the gameplay, you should be, I'm gonna get you with Pete and Thomas. And for the design, Eric, the story and quests, you can go this one. We won't let the noob do that much about this yet. He's new, and we need to give him some time. He will eventually improve on this. So we have to figure out, I think an engine is important with this sort of game. Story and quest, gameplay a bit less. What I believe to be, I don't know exactly. Multiplayer would be cool. I said maybe, I don't know. Do we want to have this? Like we do want. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Probably gonna get like all the effort into the story. Probably that's what's important here. Probably. The story is probably the most important here. We get mod support. We get all of these things. Character progression. Okay, better user. We're gonna leave that out. There you go. We're gonna do this. Just some gambling here. We have some money to do so it's fine. The hype is getting there. We're getting some decent points because we are all working on this game. Hi, this is Kieran Gillen from Gamers. I got word that Noob Gamers Inc. is working on a new game. Some information about it? Sure. What is your expectation regarding the success of Living It Up? We're gonna be modest about the game. Thank you for your time. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Look at that. We're getting some really good technology and design. So that's really nice. Okay. I think dialogues are really important for this kind of game. Artificial intelligence, like almost not at all. Level design, really not that much either. So level design, Easter eggs would be funny, but those are the most important thing. Artificial intelligence, you can do that, so you at least have some sort of upgrade. And the level design, our best designer, of course, Erica Robinson. And I'll be on the dialogues, and we'll do it like this. Sounds good to me. And meanwhile, we're gonna do some good-ass marketing, a small campaign, 500k. Get some marketing in. Make sure that the game is hyped. There you go. We're getting this. Everyone's doing their jobs here. Really nice to see. There you go. Phase 3. I don't know what... Okay, I think world design is very important. Graphics are important as well. Sound... Not really. A soundtrack and surround sound is surround sound. We'll go with surround sound, world design. We'll go everything and 2D graphics. Okay, the design, the graphics. I'll take those. Pete and Thomas, you can do. You know, Timothy, you can do the sound. Let's just do it like this. There you go. Do some extra marketing, some magazines and some demos, bringing them out. There we go. The hype is gonna be real in this game, hopefully. If we do a big marketing shot like another small campaign, there we go, we'll get there. We'll get there with the marketing of this game. The hype will be over 150, there we go. Really good design and technology points in this game. Let's debug it now. There you go. Do some can we do some more small marketing, just in some magazines? There you go, that really helped actually. God, look at that. Really cool. And there we go, we're done. Finish it up. New records all around. Wee. Levels up on loads of things here. Great. Now let's see how it does. Due to increase, Erica Robinson now makes almost over 50k a month. God. Skill trees, dynamic environment, and 2D graphics V4. All are very interesting to us. I'm curious about this game. The first reviews, let's see. A 9. Yeah, great. Nice, awesome. A 10. Can we get a 10? Another 9. Great. Can we get a 10? Possibly a 10? Another 9? We're just gonna get all 9s. A 10. Come on, finish it up. Give me a 10. Give me a 10. An 8. Ah, too bad. It wasn't worthy of a 10, according to these people, but it is still pretty damn great. Let's see how the sales are. The sales are pretty okay. Not that great, but they're okay. There you go. Gaining fans from it as well. There you go. It was met with great responses. A newer engine and really driving technical innovation. Awesome. Okay, so generate a game report. Let's do that and let's see what it was, because it went really well. There you go. Over 500k units sold. Awesome. Yeah, there you go. Another gold status for our game. Jealous remarks for the competitors. Our games are really selling well. You gotta admit, they're really doing well in that case. We really are. I'm sorry if the lighting is a bit weird, by the way. I just changed it up a bit. There you go. Might be a bit better. It's right on my face now because it's dark outside. Okay, we want another large booth. We always are gonna go for the large booth. There you go. It's complete. The following results. Gameplay seems to be not very important for this kind of game. And Timothy Houston is still new to the team. The team will have a higher potential if we get him up. We'll do it eventually. Eventually he'll get there. I'm sure of it. Okay. We're gonna do research. Erica. We just got living it up. Over 1 million in sales. Awesome. Well done. Okay. Research. You are gonna do research. We're gonna get. Oh god, that's a lot of RP. We can't avoid voiceover. We can't afford any of these. God, that's bad. Dynamic environment. We just about can. Minigames, multi-platform, basic physics, save the cloud. New topics maybe. Medieval. Medieval sounds a cool topic to get. Research. Any new space. It's really cool to get to. And any other new topics here? Horror. Oh my god, yes. We want to bring out a horror game, like a really cool horror game. That would be awesome. Just the industry seems to have silently accepted the slow demise of PC gaming as more and more games are primarily developed on consoles. There seems to be a okay. The PC market, new hardware, a growing indie development scene, and the rise of crowdfunded financing has meant a new exciting project hit in PC market. It's not bad news. You know, I'm a person, I play a lot of PC, like I do now, but I also play a lot of console. So I never see the problem in it. You can just do both, right? That's what I do, at least. There you go. Can we get to 800k? Now that we have, like, loads of fans. Living it up there really well, so it's quite popular. 800k, can we rack it up? Yeah, we can. There we go. Are we under the 70? 74. We're getting there eventually. There goes. Horrors event. There we go. The new game platform has been released. Okay. Develop a new game. We're gonna go for the totally new game. Mature, because it's gonna be a horror game. Oh, wait. I don't know what fits with a horror game, actually. I should have figured it out. Difficult. It's always difficult to find out those kind of things. Like, you really want to get, like a good result. I think we're gonna go for action. I think an action horror game works the best. We're gonna do it. Anyway, pick a platform. Adventure worked really. We made an action game, by the way. It's an action game. What works well on an action game? I would not know. We're just gonna try the PC, I suppose. We're just gonna try the PC anyway. And with the RPG Ultra. There you go. We're gonna call it Death Wish. Like, really dark. Really dark. Really nice graphics for this game. There you go. Hopefully this will be a good game. I always wanted to make a horror game. That really sounds like a cool thing to do. We want multiplayer in this game. Multiplayer is so cool in games like this. Character progression as well. Simple cutscenes. A branching story is not really necessary, just simple cutscenes. So we're gonna go with less of a story quest, lots and lots of gameplay, and lots of engine. The best design technology is for me now, so I'll do the engine. Erica Robinson, you can do the gameplay, and Pete and Thomas, you can do the story and quests. Because it's not really important now, so you can do those. Not that we don't appreciate your work. Again, we really do. There you go, we're getting really good technology points in. It's really nice for such a game. Like, we really, oh my god, look at the hype as well. Really doing this. Okay, we don't need like that much dialogue. Dialogues are really not important in a horror game, like whatsoever. Level design, however, is. And AI, of course, is really important as well. Because we really need some good AI campaigns would be good. And a level editor. Better dialogue, no dialogue tree. It's unnecessary. Okay, so Pete and Thomas, you can do the dialogues. The level design, our best designer, Erica Robinson, and I'll do the artificial intelligence. There you go. Let's go ahead and do that. And while we're at it, let's get the small campaign up for the marketing. We paid so much money and didn't really work at all. There you go. And another small marketing stunt, just some magazines, some demos. Would always be nice. There we go. Not gonna break any records, I guess, but still. There you go. Sound in a horror game is so important. The soundtrack and surround sound is so important. World design, I think a bit less. We don't need day and night cycle, open world. We don't need any of those things in a horror game. I don't see it like that way. It could turn out to be different. I honestly don't know. World design is not that important, like whatsoever. Graphics, however, I don't know actually. Maybe level design is important. We're gonna go for, yeah, level design is important, I think. We're going for a rich backstory. We're gonna go with all of these. Fuck it, we're just gonna do it. Sound is always very important in a horror game, like really important. So, and we're gonna go with a bit less of graphics. I suppose that will do. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We're gonna do a bit like this. And we won't take the open world. We won't take the rich, we'll just take the day and night cycle. I'll do the world design. You can do the graphics, and you can do the sound. There we go. Another bit of marketing right here. Another small. We want one large campaign. It's 2 million. No, just another small campaign to get some more hype going for this game. Almost at 200. And just a bit of magazines. There you go. Living it up. It's off the market. It made us almost 15.5 million, which is absolutely ridiculous if you think about it. Look at the hype we're getting for this game, Death Wish. Jesus. If we pull up some marketing, there you go. Some small extra magazines. There you go. Let's debug this game. Get it to its best potential. Which I think could be really good. There you go. Finish it up. Awesome. Records on technology. Really good. This is not on design. We'll get there eventually. There you go. Release this game. See how it does. Advanced stereoscopic 3D. My god, that sounds really interesting. Let's see how it does. I'm curious. I'm really curious about this game.